14th century, he sieged the city of Bursa. After 19 years of sieging the city, finally the city was conquered by his son Orhan Ghazi. And then the city of Bursa became the first capital of Ottoman Empire. And then something like 40 years later, Sultan Murad II, he moved the capital to Edirne on European side. So Edirne became the second capital until 1453. In 1453, Sultan Mehmed II, who was determined to take the city because his grandfather, Yildirim Beyazıt, he sieged the city of Istanbul 4 times, but all of them were failure. Finally, in 15th century, his grandson, Sultan Mehmed II, who was determined to take the city, he built great cannons and gathered a powerful navy and army. And finally, after 53 days of siege, they were able to enter inside. After breaking the city walls, the army entered inside and then finally conquered the city of Constantinopolis. At that time, the name of the city was Constantinopolis. At that time, this city became the last capital of Ottomans until 1923. In 1923, after the First World War, alright, actually in 1918, after the First World War, Allied enemy forces, the United Kingdom, French armies, British forces, and also Armenians, and the Greeks, they occupied the whole country. They occupied the capital, Istanbul, in 1918. At that time, Atatürk, Mustafa, his full name is Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. Atatürk is a title meaning ancestor of Turks, father of Turks. So Mustafa Kemal, he was a remarkable commander in Çanakkale battles happened right here around the Strait of Dardanelles. It was the part of the First World War, alright? So thanks to him, we won the battle. But the First World War didn't end. They continued bombarding the capital. And finally, they occupied the capital in 1918. So Atatürk also, he fought in Tripolis battle and Balkan wars as well. He was a remarkable commander. And then, after the occupation of the country, he came to Ankara. He chose Ankara as his capital, as his base, where he ruled the Turkish War of Independence. So, in 1919, he started the national campaign, Turkish War of Independence. Especially, we fought against the Greek forces. Greek forces occupied the western part of Turkey. The French armies occupied the southeastern part of Turkey, and Armenians, they occupied the eastern part. At that time, Atatürk and the Turkish nationalists with the army, they started the national campaign, especially on western part. We fought against the Greek forces. This is also called Turkish-Greco War. So finally we defeated them, and in 1920 Atatürk actually he established a provisional government in Ankara. He also founded the Turkish Grand National Assembly in 1920. And then, after defeating the Greek forces, in 1923, Turkish nationalists and Atatürk, they declared Turkish Republic period started. So, he became the first president of the country, and they moved the capital to Ankara because of its location right in the center of the Turkey, and also because of its role during the Turkish War of Independence. They moved the capital to Ankara. Nowadays, the capital of the country is Ankara.